Well, we started the project of putting this back together, and I forgot my regular camera, so I'll try it with my phone here. Now, basically all we did was, so far, is we put the pump in, we put the shaft in, and we made sure our marks was aligned. We tightened the 3 bolts on the pump. There's one here, one directly across from it, one on the bottom. We marked up the scribed timing mark that I talked about. So we got that all lined up. And you won't be able to see in there, I don't think. No, you can't see much. We got the nut back on and the injection pump gear onto the cam gear and lined the marks back up. So there we go. We're gonna hook, all we're gonna do now is hook the lines up to the pump from the injectors and from our fuel. So we'll do that, and then I'll come back. We'll prime it, and I guess we'll see if it starts. Alrighty, so we got the injection pump back in, got all the lines on. We got the injector lines back onto the injectors. Now what we did was, so far we've primed it and we've bled it up to the injectors, so everything's good there. And we're getting ready to start it. So let's see what happens. So basically all we had, if I can get some light in here, we got one line back there in the back that had a bad, I didn't get a replacement washer O-ring for it. So that's leaking a little bit, but that's small. That's no big deal. So we had to hook those lines up too. The ones down here at the pump for the to go to the injectors too. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. Once we got the front back in, I installed the cover, and we also put antifreeze back in it, because if you remember, we had that upper hose removed. So let's see what happens when we hit the switch. Okay, we're in the cab. We're gonna give her, over here, we'll give her about half throttle or so. Like I said, she was bled and everything. I have the battery charger on it. Well, let's see what happens. Here we go. Well, I don't know what you guys think, but that's like the sweet sound of success to me. So there you have it. That was reinstalling the pump. I mean, I didn't show it all the way through, but it was pretty straightforward. Put the pump back on, put that timing mark in, put the nut on the shaft to hold the injection pump gear on, and hook all the lines back up and prime it. That was it. She started up. You know, I hate to admit this, but this backhoe might make me a Ford man yet. Don't count on it. This is Mike, the Disgruntled Mechanic, saying thanks a lot for watching. Just remember, if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. See ya.